Live from Dodger Stadium, MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway. Getting the nod in this one, Shohei Ohtani. What do we have on him?
Boog, he brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Now it's the DH, Nolan Schanuel. And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and we're underway here in Game 4. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Low, ranging after it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Orlando Arcia in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Arcia, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Venezuela. One down, base is empty, and that one fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-2 to count.
In the air, right field. Low has it sized up. Nabs it. 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 13.
Here's Acuna now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And first offering is fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Whips it to Gallo, and Acuna retired. And that's the 3rd out. Braves are set down 1-2-3. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. And we're back. And towing the slab, Huascar Ynoa.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter,
1-0.
you really have to stay on your toes.
Josh Lowe stands in here, takes ball one low. Next offering is down low.
Well, when you come off a tough one-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the pitch. Ground ball to the right side, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder, Tommy.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Right through there for a strike. Kicks and deals.
That's the ball.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
That's the ball.
The next offering misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and the count's full.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
This one popped up. Arcia drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Lowe leads off first with one away.
2-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Inoa picks over. Lowe back on a dive. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And a foul ball. Man at first, one away. And here it comes. That one hit to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And Betts is gone. 2 away.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Shohei
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Splits the plate. It's 0-1.
He's like Mike
0-1.
Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
1-1.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one is inside. Smoked on the ground a second. In plenty of time to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. That's the inning. One left for LA. Scoreless after one. Second inning set to go. Now it's the power speed combo. Mike Trout. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And he deals. Ball one, no strikes. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball is going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 3-0.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Throw over to first. Trout gets back easily. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. The 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And another ball. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. No score here in the second. And down on strikes. One down.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Ozzie Albies, the next to hit, takes ball one. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball two.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And the righty deals.
3-0.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Caminero drifts towards it. Brings it in. 2 away down.
Batting seven. The third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Here is Yohan Moncada. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 4. Now a screamer into the outfield. Edman racing over to make the catch. One left for Atlanta. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in L.A., now the left fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
Inoa back to work. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
On the corner for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And that one clips the corner.
We got a full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow!
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive. You want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
Ball one there.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One and two now. Out to short. Arcia tosses to first, and they get the out on Smith.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Here comes Chris Taylor. Breaking ball inside. Ball one. And that one is lifted in the air. Kelman settles under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. So they make short work of them there. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Jared Kelenic. The pitch. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Smith takes it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Here's Sean Murphy. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
The batter.
So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Nolan Schanuel. Flied to right his first time. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Fouled off. He was late. Top of the third, no score. Pitch misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 outs. Outside low. 2-1.
2-1.
Fought off foul. Here's a 2-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit, Ronald Acuna Jr. That clips the inside corner for a strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2 on, 2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning, Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
Joey Gallo.
The pitch. This to center field. Trout sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Woo, He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Junior Caminero steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Not even close there. 1-0. One out, bases empty. And it's even up.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Righty to the plate. And that's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Kicks and fires. Strike on the inside corner.
Count full.
The pitch. That's to third. The throw to first. Got him.
The right fielder, number 15. Josh Lowe.
So 2 down now, and here is Josh Lowe. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That one is upstairs. 2 outs, base is empty. Two down, nobody on. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Dodgers down in order. Still no score. Fourth game of the NLCS. And here is Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
And the right-hander back to work. Trout, 34-year-old vet. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
2-0.
The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Big swing and a miss.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Count is full.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Olsen stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. Forget it. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 1-0.
No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The pitch. Hard on the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Albies is retired.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 so far. In the air, left field. Garcia settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Braves get 1 on the big fly. And the home team down a run. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Tommy Edman. The right-hander back to work. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Bryce Elder, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Hackenberg getting cranked up as well. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-1.
Track 2.
Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one not close. And the count's even at 2. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now batting.
And now it's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1.
Betts.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
It's 0-1.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. The Dodgers down by a run here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. And Mookie takes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Ripped on the ground to second. Albies over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next to the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Foul ball. And a pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
So, man aboard. Adolis Garcia steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Just missed. The 1-0. And another ball. Ohtani stands at second with 2 gone. Off the mark there. And that's ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Will Smith waiting for a turn at the plate. Righty delivers. And that's a strike. The Braves up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Grounded out his first time up. And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a bouncer. Throws to first in time. What a play. Inning over. 2 left on. We played 4. It's the Braves 1 and the Dodgers nothing. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here is Jared Kellner. Ohtani back to work. And a good eye there. And the 1-0. And there's a ball.
2-0.
That one catches the zone, and it's 2-1. At the belt and fires. That one misses, and the count is 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
On the corner for a strike, and the count is filled up. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. And that's too high. Ball 4.
Leading off to the Braves, the catcher.
So here's Murphy now.
Murphy.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals.
No, that missed.
Runner at first with no outs here. And delivers outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And there's the automatic. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. To first, might be two. Feed to second, that's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So the batting order turns over. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Nolan Schanuel. That's down and in. Right through there for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Dustin May up and loosening in the pen. Woods Richardson also throwing. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Now at the plate, Orlando Arcia. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And fouled off. And a pitch. That one misses. And the count even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but
got him swinging. Out number 3. 2 left for Atlanta, but they lead it 1-0. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Bryce Elder.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Here comes Chris Taylor. Fly to left his first time. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that one fouled off. Tapped in front of the plate. Throw on to Olsen. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Center field. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Junior.
And next for L.A., Junior Caminero. That clips the corner. The Dodgers trailing by a run, last half of inning number 5. Ripped to right, base hit.
the right fielder, number 15.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And the batter now, Josh Lowe. 1 for 2. First pitch misses. Kicks and deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Two outs. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. Now move to first, and he's back in safely. And a pitch.
Ball.
Tommy Edman in the on-deck circle. And there's a foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Caminero, the runner at first with 2 gone. Goes down looking. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Braves 1 and the Dodgers nothing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Dustin May.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A strikeout and a walk. The pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. J.P. Fireisen appears to be getting loose. Lamet, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. That one lifted to left. Garcia under this one. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Matt Olson up to the plate. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
In there for strike 1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Got it. 2 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
2 outs, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Just missed.
1-0.
There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. The next pitch misses,
down.
and it's 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And there's ball 4.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Runner at first with 2 away. Yoan Moncada now at the plate. May over to first. Albies dives back in. And ball 1.
That's the ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Good eye in that spot.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
That misses. Now 3-1. Jared Kellner next to bat for the Braves. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
3-2, 2-out, run on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. He goes down looking. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in LA. Now here is Tommy Edman. The wind and the pitch. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
No ball, 1 strike.
And now the 0-1. And downstairs. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Joe Jimenez up and throwing. Bummer getting loose as well. This one popped up. And a foul ball. A wind to kick the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Betts in the box now. No balls and a strike. Elder, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. And a foul ball. The Braves leading by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Turns and fires to Betts. That missed by a lot. And to count 1-2. Right-handed reliever. That one way outside. The count now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Ohtani stands in now, looks at that one inside. That pitch in for a strike, and 1-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
That one's in there, and it's 1-2. And a base hit up the middle. And now a 2-out opportunity for Adolis Garcia.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Adolis Garcia. And that clips the inside corner.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Ohtani leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Got him swinging. So 1 hit is all they get. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. It's the Braves 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Jared Kellner.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
There's a strike. May, in his 7th season, he features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is downstairs. May delivers. That one fouled off. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2.
It's a good take.
Outside, and that's ball 3. Left-hand hitter waits, and he walked him.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. In for a strike, 0-1. Nobody out, runner at first. Here's the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now it's the Braves DH, Nolan Schanuel. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. One-run game, one out, one on. Good eye right there. Runner takes off. Chopped left side. Caminero. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
The batter, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. There's a strike. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next pitch is outside. Runner at second, 2 down. Late here in game 4. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Just trying to protect, keep the at-bat alive.
And a 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. Braves strand 1, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and here's the catcher, Will Smith.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Just off the inside edge. And now 2-0. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He made him pay for that one. It's 1-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Joe Jimenez.
Number 77, Joe Jimenez.
Chris Taylor now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the righty deals. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Nobody on, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Back up the middle, and it gets through.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Joey Gallo. First pitch just misses. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0. And here it comes. Rips that one to right. Brings it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Junior Caminero.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one inside. Ball one. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Jimenez checks over to first, and he's back. The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Kelnick pulls it in on the run.
The right fielder, number 15. Josh Lowe.
Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Josh Lowe. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Righty to the plate. That one missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Tommy Edman up next for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
The pitch. And a foul ball left side. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And that's
One
down
ball,
and
two
away.
strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires the first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here's Mike Trout, known for his late inning heroics.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Now this is in the air down the line. Low, ranging after it. Reaches for it, but it's foul. And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering upstairs. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. In the air out towards right center. Sizing this one up. He's got it. 2 down. And now Matt Olson up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That just misses, and that is ball one.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Pitch misses there. Ball two. Activity in the bullpen. J.P. Fireisen getting loose out there. Vesia, the lefty, warming up as well. Two down, nobody on. That one misses. 3-0. Ozzie Albies would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Wouldn't chase that time. Just missed. Olson off the first with 2 away. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And another ball. Yoan Moncada on deck for Atlanta. And he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Substitution now at first base. Coming in as a pinch runner, Ahmed Rosario. So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 2 left for Atlanta. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Now into the ball game on defense, Ahmed Rosario. He'll play second.
Number 14.
Yimi Garcia gets the call from the pen.
Now pitching for Atlanta. Number 94. Yimi Garcia.
Tommy Edman at the
Leading
plate.
up for the Dodgers. The center fielder, Thomas Edman.
The pitch. That one clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. Just missed. And a pitch. That's to third. Jump throw across his body. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Set.
Now it's Mookie Betts. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First pitch, and he just misses. One down, base is empty. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pitch misses, and the count is even, 2-2. And that skips into the left field. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ohtani stands in now and watches strike 1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
2-2.
Pitch misses there, and now 3-2. Adolis Garcia, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Two outs. That one ripped right center field, and that is gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-1.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient. And it paid off.
Now the left fielder, Adolis Garcia. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Yeah, there's the strike.
0-1.
Righty delivers. There's the swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
In
One
the
and two.
dirt. And the count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gloves it on the dive. Fires to first. And they get the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Jose Leclerc.
Jose.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Helmet. Swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one ripped to left. And that's a fair ball. Garcia quickly throws it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. Right down to shoot, strike 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Nolan Shanuel. Out towards right center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now batting. Orlando Arcia.
So it's their last chance in this one. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Trying to deliver as the hero. Swing and a ball popped up. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers work their way back to even in this series. 2 games apiece.
Well, you can tell these players feel great and also relieved to even up the series. There's so much on the line. You've worked so hard to get here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Game 7 in this series.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For Atlanta, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base.